everyone who is interested in growing mulberry. It is now early April 2024. Last fall I planted a small Pakistani mulberry bush. I am very grateful to my friend Gal who gave me this plant. This young plant has two trunks of different thickness. I planted the mulberry using the same technology that I described in one of my videos for planting a young fig in a hot climate. In the same way, I made a system of underground and above ground drip irrigation for the young plant. Mulberries belong to the same family as figs, and just like figs, they love good watering. Now there is warm sunny weather and the buds on the mulberry are beginning to sprout. Young leaves and catkins inflorescence appear from them. Old overwintered leaves easily break off and fall off. On some catkins, numerous small flowers are already beginning to bloom. By the second decade of April, young leaves have appeared, still small, and many catkins inflorescences, some of which are blooming. At the same time, the growth of lateral shoots begins. By the end of April, fairly long lateral shoots with many young leaves have developed. Most of the catkins, which bloomed earlier than others, are starting to grow in thickness. I think that they will soon begin to ripen, and plants will need to be covered with a net to protect the ripened fruits from birds. Unfortunately, urgent matters distracted me for a long time, and I returned to my mulberry only in mid-August. I did not see the harvest ripening, but my relatives managed to try the ripened fruits and told me that they were very long and very sweet to taste. However, it turned out that the fruits of a very young Pakistani mulberry immediately after ripening fall to the ground and become prey for ants. Therefore, they must be picked in a timely manner. Now, in August, the young plant is already as tall as me, with long shoots that continue to grow actively, and beautiful large leaves. I hope that they will grow until the very end of the season. Well, here comes the next season. It is now mid-April 2025. The mulberry has grown a lot. Its height is already about 2 meters. I see many new young strong side shoots with beautiful leaves. Both main trunks have become much thicker than last year. And here are numerous young catkins inflorescences. They are located somewhere in groups and somewhere alone. Some of them have already begun to bloom. At the same time, the growth of mulberry leaves continues. By the way, in the Chinese traditions, tea is made from them, which is pleasant to the taste and has medicinal properties. Someday I will definitely make it. But for now, I am impatiently waiting for all the catkins inflorescences to bloom and begin to ripen. 10 days have passed. It is now the middle of the third decade of April. The fir is actively blooming next the mulberry tree, and I always admire its magnificent flowers. Meanwhile, the Pakistan mulberry has already grown taller than 2 meters, and powerful side shoots with beautiful large leaves continue to grow actively. And finally, the fruits are beginning to ripen. It's time to take care of protecting the harvest from birds. For this I have a menacing plastic bird of prey. But to be on the safe side, I still cover the plants with a special protective net. And here is the first ripe fruit. I will pick it to take a close look. Perhaps it is not fully ripe and should hang on the tree for another day, but I am afraid that the fruit will fall to the ground and become prey for the ants. Yes, Pakistani mulberry does produce long fruits. I hope that they will be even larger on an older tree. Well, let's try it. Yes, very sweet. Sweeter than regular mulberries. Very pronounced mulberry flavor with a slight berry component. Another piece. I do not feel the seeds. The skin is chewy. A very pleasant, refreshing taste. Well, I will be looking forward the next ripe fruits. A few days later, the mulberry began to ripen en masse. I could admire the large, wonderful red-black fruits and treat them to the children. Yes, the Pakistani mulberry, with its magnificent leaves, will be decoration for any garden, and its fruits will be certainly please both children and adults with their size and taste. That's all. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and together we will watch the growth and ripening of wonderful Israeli fruits.